Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Phantasy Star for the end of the millennium, and when last we left off, we made our way through the basement area, and we managed to find the Alshline that we were looking for. Hopefully that small bottle of the stuff is enough to cure all the people in Zema, and also Professor Holt and his party. Gryz at this point then decided to invite himself into our group, believing that the ultimate goal of Alys, Chaz and Hahn was the defeat of Zeo. It's not the ultimate goal. He must have misheard the conversation that Rune was having with Chaz, Alys and Hahn. Either way, he's coming with us, which is good because we can always do with his amazing ability to destroy enemies instantly. We need to go back through this maze, however. It's not going to be that difficult because the enemies here aren't that tough compared to the basement area, and we could always do with a little more money. So let's go. Shouldn't take us too long. Hello enemies that we've fought many of before. You're going to be easily bested by our melee attacks. We don't need to use any of our abilities. Have at thee! Not bad at all. Hopefully Alys will start gaining levels at the same rate as Chaz and Hahn. Alys must have started at a threshold where her XP gain to gain the next level needed to be far higher. No doubt so that she could later keep up with the group. There we go. Easy victory. Easy money as well. We could do with this money. I imagine titanium equipment or the next level that we will be getting will be quite expensive. There we go. Marvellous. These enemies should be quick to defeat. We could also get one of the boomerangs along the way back, but I think we might as well save our money, because I think Zema will probably have better equipment. Now, which way do we want to go from here? And this is when I get lost heading back through the maze the other way. This could happen. This could certainly happen. We do need some better equipment, though. Nice critical hit there. And 12 damage there. We don't really have to worry about the damage, because I do believe... Ooh, levels up, though. We are wanting to pay attention to. More hit points. Always good. We want to go this way, I think? I think we want to go this way. Ooh, a selection of surprise attacks, including a crit there. We need to watch out for that. Okay, we'll have you do that, and that, and that. Excellent. 8 damage across the board, and some more damage to Hahn. Ooh, 11. And that's bad. Probably want to use a monomate or some kind of healing ability. Then again, this foe's probably going to be dead very quickly. I'll risk it. There we go. The risk was worth it. It probably won't be worth it in the future. Time to actually use some healing, I think. Ah yes, I picked the wrong menu once again. Does happen sometimes. We'll just have you heal Chaz. Hopefully we get a better version of this spell, or it improves as we gain mental stats. That should do for now, as we head this way. To a light that is the open passageway. And then I think going down should be sufficient to escape. But not before we defeat these enemies. Could have bought some things that would help me get out of here, but maybe the escape pipe would have actually took me to the side that I entered the dungeon, which I really don't want to do. There we go, some attacks, nothing to really worry about, because that foe is gone and now there's only one of them. We can always do with more money, we can always do with more experience. And that was 1 point of damage. That titanium crown, certainly good. There we go, more money. I imagine the next weapons will be very expensive. Let's go over here, and we are now out again. Now, I believe there was a place that we could go to the Ooh! That is a locusta. It's a giant locust, and oh my, do I not want to face you. I think a vortex is in order. I think this is in order. I think an attack is in order. I think an ice ability is in order. I think just killing you is in order. 61 damage. 58 damage. Okay, it was a lot weaker than I thought it was. And it didn't give that much experience at all. I believe we have to go this way to get out. Hello! You're far easier than the enemies I've been facing. Far easier. Let's focus on the sand newt, shall we? Because the crawler is a formality. And they do still deal a bit of damage, but not much. 1 point. Goodbye! 1 point as well. 13. Very nice, Hahn. These enemies you could probably just attack for a small amount of experience and meseta if you wanted to, but it'd probably be better to go into the maze that we were just in. We want to go this way, I believe, because this way will bring us over to here, where we can buy some more items. We want a lot more items. Where is the item shop? It is somewhere around here. There it is! We want to buy lots more monomate. Hello. Welcome. This is the tool store. We would like to buy a fair few things. Maybe also buying an escape pipe might be good, or a telepipe. A telepipe might actually be a good thing to have one of, because that means that we can definitely escape from a combat. Also, we'll buy an escape pipe or two, because having one or two of them, quite useful. Let's buy some monomates. How many? As many as I can reasonably buy? Seems like a good plan. We could also sell the crown that Alys is no longer wearing, just to get some money back. That said, we do have about 4,000 mesetas, so we're not really hurting for currency right now. We probably will be after we've done some purchasing of weapons and equipment. Do we have enough? I think we might have enough for now, and this is when I do not have enough, and things go terribly. Let's go and sell that piece of equipment. Here we go. I'm back. Sell me things. We shall indeed sell you things. We could try and sell the Alshline. Let's not. Now, where is... there it is. We'll sell this. 75 meseta. Brilliant. We will do that. Let us just leave now. If, for some reason, we have a limited inventory, we can just sell some of the monomates back. It will be a learning experience. Let us head this way, and ignore the village that's been burnt to the ground, and instead head north. Hello, crawlers, how are you? You're not even vaguely a threat. I should have stopped at the end. Probably should have, just in case there's a difficult boss fight in the future. Hello, 13 damage apiece? Marvellous. 10 damage there? Oh no, not one! And then you crit for 5,000. There was a crit for 53 there, though. That was good. Okay, these ones are pretty much dead. I imagine the boomerang might finish them off. Finish one of them off, and that one is gone. And that just paid for 3 monomates. Marvellous. Let's keep going. We're nearly at Zema. Zema, I believe, is further up here. Hello, enemy. Ooh, a Lacusta and a crawler. Well, we're just going to focus the Lacusta. We know they're not that dangerous. Then again, maybe it has an attack that's extremely deadly. 3. Okay, not that deadly. You look fearsome, but you're really not. 41, and that enemy is gone. Shouldn't have used all those powerful abilities on that. Definitely not. Okay, victory is ours. And now we can keep heading this way. Over here, and soon we'll get to Zema. Oh! Hello, Sandworms! These are mini-worms! Enemies we've not faced before. They don't seem to be very deadly. So the fact that Alys said that this was the season for Sandworms, not a lie. Genuinely is. Also, look at all that damage. 17 and 19, their defense is really low. I imagine Hahn could have actually taken care of himself. Speaking of Hahn, he gained a level. And gained a technique. Very nice. Let's just keep going, shall we? I think we're nearly there. But not before more crawlers. Look at them try to look scary. They cannot look scary. We know that they're not that powerful. I imagine if you were by yourself, though, they would be quite terrifying. 1 down. 1 point of damage. 9 points of damage there from Hahn, and this is pretty much done. This has probably paid for all the monomates that we bought, that's for sure. Goodbye. Victory is ours, a small amount of experience. And here we are. Now I wonder... Ooh. I think it's working. Oh! Why, it's you, Hahn! By golly, this is some place. Do you not even realize that you've been petrified for all this time? Oh. There are just tons of relics from an earlier civilization all over the place. Nice that the game just did the fact that we give the Alshline out, so we don't have to go to every single NPC. You've come at the right time. You two... You really don't know what's happened, do you? Professor Holt, this is no time for that kind of thing. Do you know you were turned into stone by Zeo? Hmm? Oh, really? Is he always this absent-minded? Yes, sadly. Well, here I am now, as good as new, so not to worry. Oh, Holt. Alright, let's reopen the investigation immediately. Hahn. Yes, sir. Go back to the academy. Give them a report on the state of affairs here. Yes, sir. Good. We're off further into Birth Valley. What a strange old man. Oh well, at least we've settled one problem. I'm so sorry. He didn't even say a word of thanks. Well, he's just that kind of guy. Oh, don't worry about that, Hahn. Well, I'm kind of tired after getting this job done. Let's take it easy today, eh, Chaz? Okay. I'm going to return to the academy. I've got to report about what's been happening till now. Okay, what about Gryz? You talking about me? I'm going off to conquer Zeo, even if that means me alone. Oh, you're going to die, Gryz. Let's not be so rash. I don't care whether it's rash or not. I've already made up my mind. We've come to a good break point, what with one job done. Normally at this junction we would go back to the town of Ada where the guild is located. Ah! What was that? Someone screaming! Uh-oh! Oh, it's you! How are we going to get in with that creature blocking the way? We could kill it, Hahn. We'll have to destroy it. Now? Oh, now! Hello! It's you again! And this time, we're going to take care of you in the best way that we know how. One attack, and I think Crash should probably do the trick. We've seen how effective it is. 17, 34... Ooh, it missed! It missed, and I was hoping that it would work. Oh well, we'll just deal with this the way that we did before, with lots of attacks focused on the Xanafalgs. This is the same boss that we fought before. I don't know why it thinks it's a boss now, because Alys can take care of the Xanafalgs with the boomerang. So we'll do that. We'll have boomerang, attack you, and you. Apparently this has an attack if two Xanafalgs are on the in the battle at the same time. But I don't think this is actually going to get any attacks done. Also, probably moving further into Birth Valley, a bad idea considering what you found there to begin with. And there we go. That wasn't really a boss. We didn't get the XP for a boss either. How is it now, Alys? Well, it's a little better now. It's a curse! It's because we violated the secret area that something like this is happening. A curse? I wonder what's further inside. What's going on? The professor is still in there! Alys? I'll keep it to 1,000 meseta. Oh, Alys, that smile told me everything about what was going to happen there. My wedding fund. We'll get more money. We have all of that money now. Marvellous. Let us buy things. Let us look around. We would have gone back to the place where the Hunters Guild is, but no, we're not going to be doing that. Also, we at full health. Let's have a look. We pretty much are, so let's just keep... actually, let's rest just because we don't have that crash charge. It's only 80 meseta. I'm sure it'll be fine. Thank you. Come again. No problem. 2 beds there, and 3 beds there. Excellent. Still sticking to having 5 beds everywhere we go. Let's talk to everyone, shall we? We have lots of people to talk to. A big meteorite fell beyond the bridge to the north. It fell close to the village of Nalia. I wonder if they're okay. I hope they are. Let's go in here and see who there is to talk to. Lots of people. Hello! That city, Ado, beyond Nalia, is a real big city, isn't it? I'd like to go there someday. What is on that table? Are you blocking the table? We're going to have a look at it now. The table is littered with books. What books are in here? Lessons on how to make conversation that grips people's hearts. We'll find out if you've been paying attention to what the book says. How to close a sale. Quite a studious owner. Hello, how are you? Because the bridge is broken, my husband has not come back from peddling his wares in Ado. I bet he's in a dilemma trying to get home. And this is when he's doing absolutely fine, making loads of money. The sacred area of life. Why is it called that? And why is it worshipped in that way? I'm such a feeble-minded old man, I don't understand. You shouldn't be opening cabinets without permission. Yes, don't open my cabinet. I don't even know what's in there. If you can open it, what's in there is yours. And we're not going to be opening it. We're just going to be looking around town and seeing what we can find. And what we can buy. Let's talk to you, we haven't spoken to you. This is Zema. Birth Valley is located further on, but I think it's better not to have anything to do with it. Why we didn't just seal it off, I've no idea. Let's go into here, shall we? Ah, they're okay now. I'm glad that everything is back to normal, but I'm afraid that Zeo's going to come back and attack us. We have to defend the village and protect these children. The moment Zeo raised his hand, all I saw was blackness. Then when I came to, you guys were standing right there. Definitely Zeo that did this. I'm glad both Mummy and Daddy are okay. I'm glad too. I'll have to catch up with you. You're just running around everywhere. I'm glad. Good to know. Let's leave. Nothing else we can do here. We can talk to you. Hello. The thing is, I just don't know what to make of Birth Valley. I hear it's a sacred area, so I haven't gone too close to it. Sometimes a growling sound can be heard coming from there. Well, that's not ominous at all. It looks like a street stall, but it doesn't look like they're open for business. Well, that's not changed. Have we spoken to you yet? I don't think we have. We've got monsters appearing and Zeo is coming. Is this village cursed? No, I just think it's located in a bit of a bad place. Did we look at this before? I wonder what this is a statue of. We may never know. Oh, so you're the guys who saved us. Thank you. No problem. Alys didn't even charge you. Or did she? She may have done. The bridge north of the village is broken. I bet that's also Zeo's doing. Right now we're fixing it as fast as we can. You should be able to cross it shortly. Ah, the game going, you can't progress until you've gone to Birth Valley. Make sure you go there first. It's because that investigation team came upsetting things in Birth Valley that we're having problems. We want the people from Matavia Academy to go home. It might also have been Zeo. Just saying. Might have been Zeo. Let us have a look at the item shop and see what's here. But first, any mail for us? No. What do you have? You have cure paralysis. We have a few of them. We could do with another, but we'll buy that after we have bought equipment. Hopefully the equipment for sale is better than the stuff that we had before. We want another boomerang for Alys. Most definitely. Alright, hello you two. Welcome, this is the weapons store. I will never leave. I will be everywhere. We have a hunting knife, a steel sword, a slasher, and a broad axe. Broad axe is 1,000. Okay, everything is the same, but I do want to buy another slasher. Definitely want to buy another one, because I want to see how good they are. Do you have a broad axe already? Let's have a look. You have a titanium axe. I do not know if the broad axe is better for you. It might be. But for now, let's just equip that second boomerang. We'll just equip that here. Your attack goes up, but your defense goes down. We'll see what it's like. We still have the shield if we need it. I am the twin of the person next to me. I'm the twin of everyone. There is... ooh! A shield made of special graphite fibers. Well, we definitely want 2 of them. We want 2 of them. We also have a graphite suit as well. We want a few of them as well. Let's buy a second one of these. I knew our money would disappear somewhere. Turns out it's disappearing to equipment and not weapons. Let's equip this graphite shield. This will certainly help protect... definitely will help protect... why did I buy a second one? I've no idea. I bought a second one just in case we needed to re-equip a shield to Alys. That's why I bought one. I thought I needed one for Chaz. Definitely didn't need one for Chaz. Let's get rid of the carbon shields. We don't need the carbon shields anymore. And we also don't want this carbon shield. Also, it just very quickly switches back to the front of the thing, which is a nice little touch. We also want to buy a couple of... I don't know why I left the store there. We need to buy a couple of the... Ooh, only Hahn can use that. Interesting, I thought somebody else would be able to use it, but no, only Hahn. Okay, we'll have Hahn equip it then. If it's the if he's the only person that can use them, then we'll have Hahn use it. Let's see. Yep, that's some good defensive increases there. 6 points. He's got a lot of defense. He's probably got the highest defense of the group. We'll also sell the not that. We don't want to sell that. We want to sell this here. There we go. Not bad. We still have a fair amount of money. We could have a look and see if that axe is better, but that will be for next time. For when we come back, folks, we're going to have to quickly go into Birth Valley and see if Professor Holt is okay. I hope he is. I really do. And I hope he hasn't uncovered any horrible monster that we're going to have to slay. Chances are high that that will happen. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.